the SAP Center here out in San Jose, California at Bellator 226. And it's going down right now on the zone.
Come on, Mr. Nice Guy. It's time to have some fun. This has been one of the best fight weeks of my life. This is honestly one of the easiest ways to make weight, the greatest promotion, everything that we've had with Bellator and the zone, and all eyes on the featherweight division, all eyes on Bellator, and I'm just soaking it all in. And there, to me, it just was no pressure at all, no nothing, no nerves, and it just, that comes with just time and experience. There is no easiest route for this. All right, yeah, you know, you just said Carvalho here, you had Campos, and now we're gonna see at the end of the month the other guys too. So title on the line or not, to me it don't matter, because at the end of the day, I want to win this whole thing. I want to be exciting out there. That's the point, you know. I want to make the fans happy, a crowd pleaser, and that's something that, again, my coach Duke Rufus instills in us too, is to go out there and get going right away. I don't just want one title. At the end, I want to be the undisputed featherweight world champion. So there's still 3 men that I need to take out, and we'll see who that's going to be. I've had my eyes on all these guys, and I'm ready for any single one of them at any given time.
You are around here. You got a long career ahead of you. I promise you that. You're not even caught the answer yet. I work my ass off to carry this.
Hey, you're a fucking beast, right? You're a fucking beast, man. Head up, man.
So fight week, it can kind of be a long week. You got photo shoots to do, and you're trying to make weight, and you're trying to just kill time. But that's all done now. Now it's time to get down to business. Now it's time to get focused. He's not here to make weight. He's not here to do photo shoots. He's not here to do interviews. He's here to fight. A couple of hours time he gets to do that, so it's showtime.
I just like to see where I go. You know, I just like to see the atmosphere, suck it up, you know, and live it, enjoy it, you know, because I'm still a kid, you know, that love this, you know, all of this. So I'm enjoying. Every time I go to a fight, I make sure that I put on a 5-star performance, but at the same time I enjoy all the process, all the way from fight week until I get my job done. And once the cage door is open, it's go time.
Ready to get to W?
All right.
Boom.
Honestly, feel like Ambrose. Really? I mean,
Close.
I'm just ready to go throw them around.
Yeah, this is the best moment, right? This is
This is your firepower, man.
that was my main goal to prove here tonight, that I can fight with my opponent whenever the place of the ring it is. Stand up, grappling, doesn't matter. That was my main goal tonight, to prove that I'm well-rounded. It wasn't the game plan to submit him, you know. Actually, my game plan, like kind of primarily game plan, was putting my pressure as always, like I did, and sooner or later get the knockout because I knew you will engage. But I also had like my back control, you know, was on point. So one of my strategy was getting the rear naked choke, and as soon I get there, I made a mistake on the first round when I put the left hook, and it kind of went chest to chest, and I was like, And then on the second round was exactly the same position, and I heard my corner like to straight away go to the body triangle, and as soon as I crossed my legs on his body, I knew I had him, so I just stayed patient, and I felt that he didn't want to be there anymore, you know, and just a couple of lies. Yeah, I said to him, like, I give him the respect that he deserves, you know. We are talking about a veteran, you know. This guy, veteran, is a warrior, and here in the Bellator, he fought against a former champion. He fought with Derek, you know, and he's a veteran, you know, and he's a guy that deserves respect. And I just came to him and said, man, thank you very much for this chance, for this fight, and you're a legend. And it was a pleasure to me to share the cage with you.
Soon, Adam is changing. Like the real warrior Adam is coming. Like I am always nice with everybody, but as soon as I get the cage, I am a different person.
I talked to Adam, and being from a small town in Hungary, Adam's always going to be the best when he sticks to his values, stick to his roots. He's always going to take pride in outworking everyone in the training room, outworking everyone during the fight. So the hype and stuff, I guess that's going to come as his career continues to evolve.
I had a game plan for this fight, and for me always my upcoming fight is the most important fight in my life. I was training like a crazy. Flying is my favorite movement, but I think the key was a calf kick because he hurt before the flying knee, and I was looking for the finish. It never been finished. I did it, so I'm so happy.
Sit.
I know Adam. He's going to be back in the gym on Monday. You know, he's a guy we kind of always have to, you know, pull back, tell him don't come to the gym today and things like that. So, you know, it doesn't matter when it is. Adam would tell Adam next week and he'd be ready to go.
Everything that I've done so far in my career has led up to this moment, and I'm just ready to go out there and finish Strauss, become the champion. I told myself that I wanted to get to the next round and ultimately keep going in this this tournament, and mission accomplished tonight. You know, it's all about strategy. It's all about the game planning and figuring out who you want to take on next. And at the end of the night, you know, end goal is become the champion. So if the next fight means fighting for the championship, become the champion, that means holding on to that belt and staying the champion.
Good, let's go. All right.
The next day, Daniel had to come over and help because we lost trees. There was a tree on the house. Yeah.
Getting your hands wrapped is
They
the
gave me a hard
equivalent
time. They
of
wouldn't let us
sharpening
go
your
in
sword.
there. Yeah, they give.
I just had to wake up, man. And for me, it was do or die. This is a chopping block, and you know, honestly, if I would have lost this fight, I would have just retired. You know, I would have hung it up. But I told myself that I didn't want it to be over. I love this. I love the fight game. I love being a part of it. It's my life. I chose this life back in 2007, June of 2007. I said, you know what? This is the journey for me. And here I am, and the journey continues, and I only want to get better. I wanted to keep it straight down the middle. You know, that's what a couple of my coaches were. They just said straight down the middle with the punches, and I was gonna try and light them up with some kicks, do some combos. You know, bring something new to the table. And after that first exchange, that first sequence, just jumped right on top of him, and the whole game plan changed. Just out wrestle him, smother him, try to grind and pound him. And I'll try to get that submission, but he's relentless. And he told me himself, he's like, you may beat me, but you ain't gonna finish me. He's relentless. There's a reason he's a former champ, and he ain't going down without a fight. And I just tried to make it play out the way I wanted it to play, and I did. I sent a message to everybody else in this tournament that if I want to impose my will on you, it's gonna happen. I knew something was off. I couldn't tell exactly what it was, but I just jumped on him. I immediately went to, I was going to try and finish him. I thought I'd catch him, but yeah, just the whole game plan changed. I honed in on him, just pounced on him, stayed on top of him, stayed top heavy, and I knew I could out wrestle. I knew I could impose my will, and the whole fight changed from there. And then I heard my coach and just listened to him from there on out. But honestly, I would have loved to give it an old-fashioned Campo scrap, but you know, got to fight smart in this tournament. I mean, at the end of the day, that's that's bread on the table for my family, and got to fight smart, you know, and get that belt.
Hey, I'll be damned if you put me away. Hey, you ain't put me away. You'll win the fight, you ain't gonna put me away.